everyone and welcome to Studio the Sword. My name is Lena and in today's video I'm gonna be making this statement citrus necklace, so let's get started. And what I'm doing first, I'm dividing all of the canes into somewhat equal size pieces. After that, I'm stretching the top color, which is here I'm doing the lime, so I'm stretching the green color on both of the sides to cover up the inner part of the cane and also forming somewhat shape of the lime. After that, using a tube brush, I'm adding a little bit of the texture, and also here on both of the sides using an awl, I'm adding on tiny holes on both sides for the future findings. Same thing I'm doing with the lemons and oranges. I didn't really count how many pieces of each color I had, but I'm thinking it's about 15 whole like limes and oranges, and then when I sliced it in half it got to like 30 plus pieces of each color. Again, I was trying to make the yellow color as a dominant color for the necklace, so I was focusing to have a little bit more of the yellow color than others. Because I want my necklace to be mostly yellow, I'm adding on full-size lemons. For that, I'm using the scraps I have left, covering them with the yellow color and shaping them into the lemon. And here I'm adding the hole just on one side because it's going to be a full lemon. After that, I'm adding all of my pieces onto the baking tray. I decided to bake them on a cornstarch. Another option would be bake them on the toothpicks or any other metal sticks. After the baking, I'm rinsing all of the pieces and letting them dry a little bit. Here how they look like. And after that, I start adding on the findings. I'm going to be using short eye pins for that. I'm also using super glue. I'm attaching that on a silicone base. I am dipping the screw part of the eye pin into the super glue, grabbing just a little bit and screwing it into the hole. And after that, I start assembling the beads. I was using the jump rings and the chain just because my beads are a little bit larger and I wouldn't be able to add them on into the chain since the chain that I also have was a little bit smaller. So I was adding about 3 beads into one jump ring every 2 to 3 chains. And I also mostly was adding on the lemons because I wanted the color to be primary yellow, and also 1 orange with 2 lemons, and then eventually in between I would add on 2 of the limes. And also sometimes I was adding some extra jump ring with 1 or 2 pieces just to make some spots a little bit fuller. Again, because the sizes of the beads are different and I just wanted to, for the necklace to have more like a full look. And I'm doing that all along this chain pretty much till the end. And here's how it looks like. And after I was done adding the beads to the chain, the next step is to securely attach the leather strings to the chain. And for that I was using the small cone-shaped pieces and eye pins. First, I tightly secured and wrapped around the loose end of the eye pin around the leather string. And after that, I opened up the curled end of the eye pin and threaded through the metal cone. Once the eye pin is through the cone, I just gently curl it back like it was. And make sure that the leather strings are securely attached. I did the same thing with the opposite side. And after that, I attached both of these strings to the end of the chain. After that, I added another findings on the ends of the leather strings. This one was a little bit easier. I just made sure that the leather strings are all of the same length, and I just secured them with this finding. On top of that, I added on tiny jump ring and the lock, and on the opposite side I added on just one jump ring. And here's how my necklace is looking like. Let me in the comments below what you think and if you like it or not. And this is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we see each other in the next video.